Om Namah Shivaya. I am astrologer and author, Professor rudramohapatra from Bhubaneswar, Odisha. Today, I'll tell you that how you should first look at Navamsha and interpret it. Sometimes it happens that you find a picture in the D1 which is a little bit different than the picture which is given in the Navamsha. Sometimes, or in fact most of the times, Navamsha is quite supportive to D1. But I am telling you one other rule which you should look in the Navamsha. Suppose your Lagna is Vrishchika Lagna. Then the 6, 8, 12 bhavas for you are definitely not good. But if you look at the Navamsha and you see that the Navamsha Lagna is Tula, your D1 Lagna is Vrishchika, Navamsha Lagna is Tula. That means the Lagna of Navamsha is actually 12th house in the D1 chart. Or you can say that the Lagna has gone to the Vyamsha. The Lagna itself, I'm not saying the Lagnesha or the other planets. Definitely the other planets and the Lagna, you must look into see that where they have been positive. But if this kind of situation is happening, then definitely your Navamsha is showing a different picture compared to the D1. That means when we are going for the karma or the karmic pattern study, now the Navamsha is not saying something else. Well, so far as your spiritual pursuit is concerned, you can definitely take it as a good if the 8th house is becoming Lagna in Navamsha, if the 12th house is becoming Lagna in Navamsha, specifically 8, 12th is good for your pilgrimage and other things. A clear-cut indication that which Lagna in the Navamsha is actually which house of your D1. If D1 and D9 same, we call it like Vargattama. That means now you can easily read out the karmic pattern. But if the Lagna is becoming 8th or 12th, then that is generally, so far as this materialistic pursuit is concerned, is not considered as good. Conditions apply though, other planets we have to see, but basically Lagna. So please look for the Navamsha Lagna first. That way the Navamsha chart, the Lagna of Navamsha is actually which house of D1. Very simple rule though, but by this you can check that how much the Navamsha is supporting you, how much you are. Like if you say that the physical and mental karma is D1, the energy level karma is D9. That means the karmic imprint your soul is taking. That's we call it like it is your mental action, it is your physical action, it is your soul's action. Uh, so we call it chetana. So that if you have some done some wrong thinking or something like some imprint in the your chetana, so that can be seen from the lagna of Navamsa. This is one. Two is second is the Rashi of Navamsa. See where moon is posited. In the D1, we always look for the Lagna and Chandra Lagna. Similarly, you look for Lagna and Chandra Lagna in the Navamsa. See which house Chandra is. If Chandra is in some good house, it is indicating a good connection of your past life karma, which are going to deliver you good in this lifetime. But similarly, if again moon Rashi is some odd Rashi in the Navamsa, basically moon is in the 8, 12 or this Siddhamsa, Bayamsa or in the 6th house, Rogesa, Rogamsa, then it is not considered as good. So first you look at the Navamsa Lagna and the Chandra Lagna. Lagna and Chandra Lagna of Navamsa, how they are actually in correlationship with the D1 chart. Suppose your D1 is indicating something, you see in the Navamsa, it is getting negated. That means what you are reading that an exalted Mars is there, but that same exalted Mars is in the debilitation sign, which is again the 8th house in the Navamsa. That means now it's not a good sign that the karmic pattern it is indicated by a Mars is you going to get that. If Mars is also in conjunction with some other debilitated planet, that means it is showing that you have been trying to mitigate the karma from the past life, but it remains absolutely incomplete. For which your Navamsa is showing that even if the Vristika Lagna as you started, that your Lagna is severely suffering. So please carry on that path, because D1 is exaltation, D9 is saying that it is it's debilitated Navamsa, it is in the Navamsa. Same thing when call it debilitation. So please work upon it. The house, Mars is, suppose it is first and 6th house. So you became competitive, so far as Vristika Lagna is concerned, and be just full to others, control your anger. So those kind of things you need to do, because Navamsa is saying that the Lagna, even if it is exalted, it is not in the right place in the Navamsa. Similarly, your moon sign is, take example, it is uh, the 9th house. In case of Vristika Lagna, it is Cancer. But in case of uh, Navamsa, now moon is in, suppose in Libra Navamsa, 12th house Navamsa, moon sign is 12. So it is not a good sign. Had it been the other way out, suppose moon is in the Brusa, even if it is the 8th house, it is exalted in the Navamsa. So that indicates that your karmic pattern has got a good chance to flourish in this life, or else you need to work upon it. So before going to analyze the Navamsa other planets, please look for the Lagna and the Chandra Lagna. I have already made one video on Lagna, Chandra Lagna, Rashi, but I did not release that. So that was, I think it will be too lucid, because actually we are not using the term as it is. Whenever you are talking of Lagna, it is a degree is there. Whenever you are talking of Rashi, there is no degree, it is only a placement. So, but anyway, so similar like D1, if the D9, the Rashi and Lagna, they are to be checked first in uh, coincidence to the D1, then you will understand the flow of the karmic pattern. So basically the beginners, those who are not very well versed with deeply analyzed Navamsha, please see that the Lagna of Navamsha and the Chandra Lagna of Navamsha and correlate with the D1. The biggest indication, often we miss the Lagna. We look for the Lagnesha, but often we don't coincide the Lagna itself with the D1. So you can give that to highest focus, let's say 70% focus you give. That when Lagna of the Navamsa is becoming the fifth house, the Lagna of Navamsa is becoming the ninth house of D1. Lagna of Navamsa is becoming definitely not Lagna, it will become Bhagottama, but it is becoming the fourth house or seventh house. Kendra Trikona, it is good. If it is going to the third, then the sixth, eighth, 12th, then it is definitely a wrong indication. So before probing into Navamsa analysis, please check the Lagna of Navamsa itself and how it is good or bad for the D1. I hope you enjoy the video. If you like my channel, please think of supporting me by making some meager donation. All the consultational details are given in the description. Please visit my website. The prices are renewed from this new year, that is April 14. So there you can look. No need to directly WhatsApp me or bother me. Write in the comment box of the YouTube. That's how to consult. And if possible, please follow me on Instagram. I am seeing that my Instagram videos are not getting that much followers and viewers. It's just like some brief of this YouTube videos only. Though I am making it same Hindi, Odia and English. So if possible, please do that also. Well, this is all for today. If Lord Mahadeva wants, I'll come up with another new video soon. Till then, God bless you all. Om Namah Shivaya.